Hello, hello. I've been trying to steel myself for this all day. I just want it to be like totally clear. Literally all day I've been steeling myself for this, trying to like stay strong. And I don't think I'm like ever ready. I don't think I'm ever ready. The music starts playing and then all of a sudden my heart starts racing and I've got to like sit there and like clench my fists for another like minute. All right, here we are. Doki Doki Literature Club. We're getting back into it. Yeah, so catching up from last time. Oh yeah, hello Animated Chaos and Bunny Cookie and Jay and Wolf Angel and Tell and Doe, my brother. Welcome to the stream. Okay. All right, so again, refresher from last time. We saw that Yuri cuts herself and has been acting a little bit off. And in addition to that, time rewound after we saw that. So, yeah. Well, here we go. Back into it. Back into it. Oh, yeah. And then we read Natsuki's poem. And Natsuki is feeling off also about Monica. But then her face went away. Yeah. And she said to just hang out with Monica from now on. But I don't want to pick anybody right now. I guess I'll pick Yuri. I don't know. I don't think anything's a good decision anymore. All right. Okay. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Carl, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Carl. I don't like this. She's like acting super out of character now. When's my music gonna go away? I'm ready. When's my safety net? When's my safety net gonna go away? It's not even a safety net anymore. I don't like this music anymore. This music's scary to me. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? If I'm live on Friday, you won't be here because your family is having the best tradition. Alright, well, that's fine. The streams will be up. They're probably gonna get archived, but like you should still be able to access the playlists that all this is in to watch it later if you want. But I don't want all of these streams cluttering up my uploads page. Okay, it's okay to be feeling this way, right? Oh, hello. It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Okay. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Yep. And we're getting right into it. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Yep, yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, there she is. Do you like it? I wasn't ready for this. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about, More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Yeah, okay. I've got my tea right here. We're gonna tackle everything calmly today. I'll Be nice and calm. Here's my nice hot green tea. It burned my tongue a little bit. It burned my tongue. But it's fine, because we'll be okay. Be okay. I think I'm gonna vomit. Oh no, I was right there with you. I just saw my cat. I guess I have no choice. Carl, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Oh, really? I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. It's getting dangerous for me to spend any more time playing this game. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Yeah. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. Wow, this was like... okay. Nope, keep my hands on the table. One hand on the mouse, the other hand next to my tea when I need it. We're not gonna do my fidgeting. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm sitting feet flat on the floor, back straight, eyes level with the top of the monitor. We're good. We're gonna be nice and safe. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good, everybody. We're good. We're good. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. Hey, Bean. Yeah, don't hop up on my desk, girl. But, you know, stay here. I might need emotional support. Okay, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. This is awful. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Oh, man. Okay. Here goes. Oh, are you gonna say it this time? Oh. Okay. Yep, that got me too. Great. That startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. No. Great. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how it feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. Great. I left a memento of the occasion below. Alright, cool. Yeah. This is just great. Yeah, somebody grab a Bible. Somebody pray for me. Ah, gosh, remember when never mind. Remember when we were having fun? Remember when I was like happy and bouncy and lighthearted playing this and I was doing voices for everybody? Wasn't that fun? Can we go back to, when was that? Sunday? Can we go back to Sunday? Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Okay, Natsuki's okay, I guess. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating here is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Great. Seeing the word festival's foreshadowing that something's about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know? I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Carl? Carl's gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like, oh, hello. Like you would fucking, no. All you care about now is dragging Carl around with you and your stupid books. I have a bad feeling about Yuri too, which is why this time, if the game will let me, I'm gonna help Natsuki bake cupcakes, and then hopefully that won't give me nightmares. I don't know. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Carl decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Carl make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Carl, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just not ski. Oh gosh, shut your mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? No! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy cow. What the heck? My mouse. Oh my gosh. Yo. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ah! I don't think I really get much of a choice, do I? Alright, well, that happened. Alright, I guess I have no choice. Okay. Alright, well, so much for that. Yeah, you picked me. We could meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It literally isn't, but it is fair, Natsuki. No, it's not. You stole my mouse and then gave me horror eyes to look at. It's what he chose. I didn't really have a choice. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Carl for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. Oh, gosh. I'm being unreasonable and my music's gone. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Carl away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of some tea right now. Is it still too hot? It's still a bit too hot, but that's fine. It's getting to that point where it's like just the right amount of hot. Okay. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Oh, okay. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. You're scaring me a lot. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? No. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. I want to leave too. Hey, Carl. Hey, Monica. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Okay. Okay. I'm not ready. Yep, there we go. Oh, hey. Finally. Finally. Oh, this isn't gonna be fun. This is really all I wanted. I don't like this. Carl, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. I don't think I want to go anywhere. I think I want to leave. I think I want to leave whatever town this is. I think we're moving. What day of the week is in the game? Who knows? It could be Saturday, it could be Friday. I have no clue. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? It sounds like I need some more tea. Yep. Nice hot tea. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? I didn't say that. But you know what? What? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. This is great. I have tea. Let me get another sip of tea. I don't think I'm ready for this. Okay. Oh, the music's gone. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. I don't like this. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? Where's, to have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? No, this is awful. I don't like this at all. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible's gonna happen? Because something is. Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Carl. Oh man, I'm not ready. I already clicked. I'm at half. Okay. I have to tell you. Okay. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Carl, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open, and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? No, I want to keep my skin. Tell me, Carl. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Shit, sure, why not? Yeah, don't kill me. Oh my god, the music's gone. I'm gonna die. I'm not ready. Oh no. Help. Oh! No! Can we go to something else? Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I need some more tea. Okay. Remember when this game was, like, enjoyable? Skip it, it's 2 hours of this. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm not getting anything from this besides seeing a dead person. Yeah, there's no benefit to this. Oh my god. What the heck, dude? Why didn't you call a freaking ambulance or something? Are you kidding me? He just freaking sat there. Oh, it was the whole weekend. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I never left. I thought it was pretty, Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Carl, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. What? I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. What? What the heck? What are you doing? Monica lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. What? Oh, hi Henry, welcome to the stream. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? I guess I do. Is it working? I'm gonna have some more tea. There's not much left. I'll have to buy some this weekend. Yay, there you are. Hi again, Carl. What is this? Is this the classroom? Are all the chairs gone? Is it just... welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, I want to call him a bastard because he should have called the ambulance like twice and didn't. I'm talking to you, Carl. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible you didn't know that? I am learning this now. It doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? What? Did you? Should I check the Steam download page right now? Should I try and like look at the Steam download page? I guess she did. I guess it is saying, "Hi, Monica here. Welcome to the Literature Club." And she says you can make the dream come true in the cute game. Yeah, I guess she's not lying to me. She did indeed say on the game's download page. Okay. All right, cool. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? I guess you're right. I guess you got me there. Can we not be in space? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. That's not good. I'm gonna close Steam right now. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it has been a bit. Yeah, it's 'cause she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. And, oh, look, we've got someone in the chat right now, haha. Okay, alright, I'll be fine. Let me get another sip of tea, here we go. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Carl? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Carl. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone... Hello? I didn't do anything there. What happened? It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Carl. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Carl. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. Yeah, but you still made it happen. Like, we could have just been friends. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Carl, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Carl, will you go out with me? I only have that option. Oh, shoot. I can right click and then it'll go away. Haha. But I don't really want to stare at Monica. Jeez. Guess I don't really have another choice. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Carl. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Carl. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Oh, so I need to go back into Steam. Alright, well. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Do I have to delete Monica? Or is there going to be a character file named Carl? Will I die? Will I die? What kind of question was that? Okay. Thankfully it didn't come to that. Instead we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Yeah. I guess there's these. Oh man, this is... Yep. Yeah, of course, I don't have any save files. Okay. Hi again, Carl. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Carl, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, Lost finds her way, and a world of infinite choices behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Oh, geez. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Hey Kowalski, hello Chai Tea, welcome to the stream. Oh, and also hello Renee Bidwell. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Carl? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Aw, jeez. Hi everyone. She said hi to you guys. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Uh-oh. 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 No, that's good. That's good, that's good. Oh, I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me... Ah! Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, Carl, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. I need a tea. I need some tea. I still have a little bit. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. So this is the game now, I guess. Well, she told me just as much. I've got to go to Steam now. So, here we go. We're at Steam. Welcome to my Steam page, everybody. These are the video games I play. There's Doki Doki Literature Club. If we go to properties, we can browse local files. And then there's a character folder. Oh shoot, there's Monica. You ever feel like there's no reason for you to be alive? Yeah. Oh, there she goes. What's happening? Carl, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Carl. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Oh. Did you do this to me, Carl? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Carl. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Carl, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. Oh, I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Carl, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then it's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet girls or something like that. Hey, Carl. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up that habit once again. Carl, are you proud of me? Huh? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. Part of me wants to be really happy that we can see Sayori again, but another part of me doesn't know what's gonna happen next, and I'm not sure. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Carl, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and up the stairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Carl? What are you doing here? Well, I glanced around the room. Huh. So you're the Carl that Sayori's always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. Aw, man. It's a pleasure to meet you, Carl. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Carl, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. Ah. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? Good point. Let me take a sip. I only have a sip left in my cup. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, and then grabs one first, and then I follow. I can't read. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Carl, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually the novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Well, about, you know, the first thing you said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga's literature too, you know? So if Carl wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Carl? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. I've missed you, Sayori. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, huh? I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Carl. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Carl. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Carl. Oh no, music, come back. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Carl. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Ever. No? What happened, huh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Is Monica helping me? What is going on? I don't have time to make more tea. I don't know what's happening. It hurts. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Carl. Goodbye, Literature Club. What's happening?
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked special day. Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Oh no.
Everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Oh,
When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if the world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
I guess that would have happened if I went to go help Natsuki make cupcakes. But I never did, so.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
What's happening? What the heck? No.
Is it wrong if I take your is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your
Oh.
reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you,
Remove game menu. Remove the UI. Remove the
I'll
script.
leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you, for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. The script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. And that's that. If I get all CG, then good ending happens. There's a good ending. I should try it or look it up. I'm probably going to look it up. I don't know if I'm like mentally strong enough to deal with that again. But like even so, I don't know what I would do. Like what? I have to talk to everybody, I guess? But like I can't even see all the events. Like there's no opening for that. Like I don't even know what I would do, where I would go. Like you save from the first poem. It's on another level of wholesomeness. Please look it up. All right. Well, we're gonna look it up. I'm going to do that. We're gonna look it up. I save from the first poem and get them all. So what would I just to know, what would I have to do to like actually get there? Would I have actually saved from the first poem? And then what? Because Monica deletes my save, so I like can't go back to there. Am I supposed to save and then go back after Sayori? So, oh, I think I see what you're saying. You're saying that I would have to like go back to the first poem, save it from there, see all the stuff, and then when it says, but I can't go back, I do go back, and then I just pick a different person for each poem. Is that what I would have to do? It doesn't save after that. All right. Well, I don't have the mental strength to do that. And it's not like 999. Like I'll just look up the good ending for this one. In the Zero Escape games, spoilers I guess for Zero Escape, like the different timelines branch off from like different points, and you basically need the information from each ending to like get the true ending. So in 999 it's like a puzzle game with everything. And on top of that, the different branching pathways lead to like completely different puzzle rooms and whatnot that you go to. So it's like you're literally not playing the game if you don't go back through it. And then in the later games, they even have a flow chart that can bring you back to the different branching points to do stuff. And again, spoilers for the second game in the Zero Escape series. There are literal story puzzles that you can't solve until you see something that happens in another timeline, and you have to like go to different branching paths to like learn that information. But I'm on the I've got my YouTube page open now, and I'm just gonna look it up, and we're gonna watch that. Good ending, no commentary. No, I don't need a full run, my dude. Look, all endings. All endings. This one's a good ending. It's 11 minutes long. Oh, wait, no, hang on a second. All right. We can probably full screen this, and then we can go back to game streams. And I guess I will drop a link in the description. This is NueSB's. This is NueSB's video. So gonna shower diverter. All right, and then I guess I'll also edit the title to say finale, because we're done. We're done, and I can get like a good night's sleep tonight. All right. So then, looking at game streams, it's really quiet. All right, so they go to the literature club, novel, and then talk to Sayuri. And she said, worked hard to make everyone happy, comforted them through the hard times, and helped them get along with each other. Do you get it? Because they're the president and they understand everything. And didn't want to miss a single thing. Saved and loaded so many times just to make sure they could spend time with everyone. Only someone who truly cares about the literature club. Geez, I'll have to pause it because they don't go slow at all. All right. Saved and loaded so many times just to make sure they could spend time with everyone, which we didn't do and we're not going to do because I know I'm not mentally strong enough for that, so I'm sorry. Good night, Henry. Thanks for coming along. Only someone who truly cares about the literature club would go that far. But all along, that's all you ever wanted. For everyone to be happy and care about each other. It's kind of sad, you know? After all you've done for us, there isn't much I can do for you in what the heck? In return, we've already reached the end of the game, so this is where we say goodbye. Thank you for playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm gonna miss you. Come visit sometime, okay? We'll always be here for you. We all love you. That's Nue's thing. That's Nano's. Alright, so it looks like... Alright, I don't think we're really missing much here except for Monica deleting the whole game. Alright, and then it looks like something changes at the end. To the special player who achieved this special ending, not me. For years, I've been enamored by the ability of visual novels and games in general to tell stories not possible using traditional media. Doki Doki Literature Club is my love letter to that. Games are an interactive art. Some let you explore new worlds, some challenge your mind in brand new ways, some make you feel like a hero or a friend, even when life is hard on you. Some games are just plain fun, and that's okay too. Everyone likes different kinds of games. People who enjoy dating sims may have a heightened empathy for fictional characters, or they might be experiencing feelings that life has not been kind enough to offer them. If they're enjoying themselves, then that's all that matters. That goes for shooting games, casual games, sandbox games, anything. Preferences are preferences, and our differences are the reason we have a thriving video game industry. My own favorite games have always been ones that challenge the status quo. Even if not a masterpiece, any game that attempts something wildly different may earn a special place in my heart. Anything that further pushes the limitless bounds of interactive media. I extend my true gratitude to all those who have taken the time to achieve full completion. I hope you enjoyed playing it as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you for being a part of my literature club. Love, Dan Salvato. So there's Dan, the creator of the game, writing his love letter to anyone who played through the whole thing. And I'd almost be inclined to do it if I knew there wasn't like another like at least 6 hours of just mental endurance to get through to it. Like starting playing this, I thought it would be like a nice visual novel that maybe had like some heavier elements to it. But it got to a point where like it was too much for me. Um uh there's like different kinds of games for different kinds of people. But like this is, I don't know, this was too much. I don't know, this was a lot. I feel like there's some kind of other element that's there in the Zero Escape games. I think it's I don't know. I don't know. There's some kind of point there where it's like I don't know. It hits different. I don't feel like there's. I think it's mostly that in Zero Escape, when like a character that you spend time with dies, it's like they don't get written out of the game. Like the game, I think a lot of the times, if I'm remembering right, the game ends when someone dies, and then you like have to go down a different path to figure out how to save them. But on top of that, you also have like you also have like I don't know, you've got like some kind of extra like feeling where you know that I don't know. I don't know, it's weird. This one hit like really hard and I didn't it was yeah. Like I legitimately had trouble sleeping after Sayori. And then got to reinstall the game after that. Yeah, so we're uh I can I can be strong, I guess, but I don't know, that's too much for me. I can't be that strong. Well, we've still got like 50 minutes left ish for the stream. I don't know if I should start another game or if I should stop for the day. All right. I like visual novels, but like that was heavy. I don't know. I don't know. It was heavy, and I don't feel like I had a bunch of player choice. I feel like the few choices I did have were vague, and I didn't see the like ending that things would have. I don't know. Okay, well, I mean, I guess this is still a Doki Doki stream. So I did just say there's like 50 minutes left in the stream. Um all right, I'll end this stream so that way it's still a Doki Doki stream, and then I'll kick up another one where we can do something else for the rest of the time that I would like do for a stream. So, uh, hello everybody. This stream is going to end, but there will be another stream up immediately, and we'll keep streaming until 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. So this stream, just to make sure it's still Doki Doki, if anybody's watching through the streams in my like stream archive, they don't get like some other stuff at the end. Yeah. So I'll start up a new stream in just a quick minute. All right. So I'll meet you back here soon.